Hello, hello. I have both of my projects in front of me because I am not sure whether I would like to crochet a little bit this evening or do some knitting. And also, my dog is all over me. We just went outside. He just had a snack. So I don't know what's that about. I don't know what exactly would he like to do now. But what I would like to do is to make some, I don't know, to decide which one am I going to do now. I don't know. I don't know. So, I have two projects as you can see at the moment. I have my knitted sweater, which I'm working on for my brother, and I have a crochet blanket. And this is my dog Remy. So the blanket is quite big and it becomes heavier and heavier, but I like it because it uses up a lot of the yarn. I have my yarn collection over there. On the top shelf there are the acrylics that I'm trying to use up, and then my woolies are right here. So these go in the blanket. For the sweater, however, I am using 100% merino wool from a Romanian producer called Filanina. There it is. And that's their logo, Filanina. And it is this beautiful chocolate brown color. And I'm making stripes with this, the same Filanina producer, but it is a twisted yarn with multiple colors. So that's my dilemma. If I continue to do the knitting, I have my brother's t-shirt to see where I need to stop. Now I'm working on the armhole, and so now I think I'll have to switch to brown color. But if I want, so this will help me to use up a lot of this chocolate brown, and this will help me to work on this sweater, which is a gift, and this will also help me with the challenge that I currently do to see how, or to track and to film how much yarn am I using in 1 month. And after I finish a skein of yarn, I take the label. Hold on, I'll show you. I take the label and I put it in a bag. And supposedly at the end of the month, when I'll finish the month, I will count all the labels. And so if I'll knit, what is it that you want, Remy? My dog just wants some attention. So if I decide to do some knitting, this gives me more chances to finish one more skein of yarn and to add one more label, one more skein tag to the bag. But I'm not in the mood for knitting. I would rather crochet because the colors are changing so much that it's much more pleasant to crochet. I did 1 row of this darker gray, and after 2 rows I can switch to, what is after gray? I can switch to this blue. So switching through the colors, it's much more pleasant. It gives me like color therapy. So I don't know. And also my dog, Remy. What do you want, buddy? What do you want? I swear, I petted him today all day. I was working from home, so this means that he was all over me. So I don't know what he's on about. Oh, hello, Get Dichnihan. Hello. I actually wanted to brag to you. I went to the website with the postcards. Oh my God, Remy, sit. Don't. So I went to the postcard site and I signed up, and immediately the next day I went to the post office. I got 5 destinations, 5 addresses. I read the profile of the people. I finally understood how to complete my profile, and I went to the post office, and oh my God, do you know how ugly the postcards at the post office are? So I am filming from Chisinau, Moldova, and Chisinau, it's a it's the capital city, but it is quite a small city compared to others. And we have one main post office. We have others as well. And I did a little bit of research, and turns out I can buy postcards from other providers, but I didn't know where to go. So I went to the, I don't know, I went to the source, to the post office, and oh my God, they look so outdated. First of all, Remy, sit. First of all, the frame is all gray and it looks like old fashioned. It looks like they kept these postcards in the safe, Secondly, they didn't allow me to touch anything. Like, do not get near the postcards. I was only able to look from far, like 2 meters away, and point, give me that one, give me that one. And only after I paid, they gave me, oh my God, Remy, sit. What is it? Only after I bought them, which that was the only thing that I liked, the price. They were really cheap. I had the chance to see that this, for example, the sunflower field with the name Moldova written on it. This postcard was printed in 2,000 copies in 2015, and this is copy number 8. And it was, I think, 3 lei, which is, hold on, how much is 3 lei? I think it's 1 penny. Wait, I don't want to lie to you. Hold on. I don't want to give you the wrong information, and then you might come to my country, you might come to Chisinau, you might come to Moldova and try to buy them, and you will see that they're much more expensive. So 3 lei, it's 0.16 euro cents. No, 0.16 cents, right? And then others were 5 lei, and this is 26 euro cents. But basically, this is... Remy, stop it. Okay, let's give him a toy. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on just a second. Let's give him the squirrel. Unde vive? Viverunia. Unde viverunia? Okay. So some of these were 0.16 euro cents. Others were 26. Do you think people will laugh at this? Because I was so excited. I wanted to send it the same day, but because they were so ugly, now I'm thinking, oh my God, people are gonna just like laugh. And then the next one is the stork, another symbol of Moldova. Even the country is in the shape of a grape. And we have a legend, the stork transported grapes in their mouth and, helped some soldiers to survive an attack in a fortress. This is the city hall and the concert hall. And then, traditional postcards, us making wine. This is our traditional clothing. Remy, stop it. I think my dog hears how excited I am, and he thinks that I'm excited because I can play with him. But I'm not. We played already. We played. Stop it. So, and this one is my favorite because it has the traditional colors, red, yellow, and blue. But for a foreigner, he would look like at this and he will say, what is this Microsoft Word paint edit? This is our embroidery, some symbols, the red rose and the turkey. This is the stamps. Wait. And I got 3 people from the US and 2 for Germany. So these will go to Germany, and these stamps are for the US. Because one of the persons that will receive my postcard wrote in their profile that they would like as many stamps as possible. So what, do I just glue more stamps? And then this is, with the buildings. These are Remy. These are more symbols. With the bison, we have a natural reservation with the bisons. Uh, this was the one I was talking about. I said that I have this already at home, but I want to keep it as a souvenir. This was printed by my colleague that went to business school with me. So as a result, I opened a company and she opened her company, and her company was to make new postcards. Wait, her company is called Monster Card. And she has a Facebook page. Yep, there she is. And she does not write how many were printed and everything, but this postcard gathers all the monuments together in one postcard, and you have here the title of the city, and that's it. But I don't have any others. I bought like 100 of them, and then I sent them, and I bought them in like 2016. And this is from another friend. She's a artist, graphic designer, I don't know, a sketch artist, and she painted this and then she printed. Her name is this, Daria Russo Art. But I don't want to give this one. I feel like I am this person. I have long hair. I'm always walking around with my animals. Remi. So, and my friend Daria said she doesn't have any more of these postcards. So instead of giving it and then regretting it, I wanna save it as a souvenir. So what do you think? Do you think people are gonna be upset that I'm sending such old-fashioned postcards? For example, this one, I'm even ashamed to send it. Like, this is more important for me to see because this bridge is very damaged and it's like a Soviet relikva. Hold on, this was printed in 2015 and only 1,000 copies, and this is copy number 37. So for me, I would like to save this. But what about the others? Are these looking ridiculous, or can I send these? Because people are writing like, oh, send me postcards with cats. But none of these have cats. One of the lady that I got from the United States, she wrote, I appreciate any kind of postcards, but if you can, send me with cats. And I couldn't find any, and this one has lambs, so even if I break my heart and send that one, that's not what she wanted. So do you always send according to people's requests? Or do you, because that lady that said she would like a postcard with cats, even she said, oh, I appreciate any postcard, but in case you have, send me with cats. And then she said like flowers, cities, and so on. Ella. I don't know. Now, so as much I was excited back then, 2 days ago, or when was I? Anyways, when was the International Post-Crossing Day? I was so excited, but then I just got a bit complex. I got, okay, it is a suggestion what you can send, but never mandatory. Okay, so the post-crossing rules. Okay, excellent. Then I'll go ahead. I'll keep these as souvenirs from my colleagues, and I'll send. As you said, this is vintage style, so I will send, and I'll even write in the maybe I should write in the body here, I apologize for this lousy, but if I start writing I apologize for this lousy thing, and then I put here the stamp, and then there's no other space for a cute message. So I think I'm not gonna even apologize or anything. I'm just gonna say, hey, really excited to send this, and I don't know, I hope you're having a lovely day. Something simple, because there's not enough space. Look at this. Look at this. And I even have to practice, because I don't know how I don't know about you, but when I write, I start writing and then I go down. So I will have to practice on a piece of paper to see how much of the message I can fit in such a small space here, because this will be covered by the stamp. And one more thing, do you guys, when you write postcards, do you line it? so that you write very nicely and you don't go down or up and then your text fits everything? Or you just like write whatever, hello and goodbye? What do you do? What's your practice? Write it on a piece of paper and glue it on the postcard. No need to write it twice. Oh my God, you write it on a piece of paper and glue it? Okay, I had no idea. Then I can type it. If I can type it, print it, and glue it, that's even better. I thought that I can do it the old-fashioned way, just like practice on a piece of paper and then like see how many words per row. Type, most people not like. Yeah, I agree. I don't like it either. I think I'm gonna go the old-fashioned way, because these are old-fashioned looking cards. Remy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push you. So these are old-fashioned looking cards. I might as well go the old-fashioned style of writing everything and then gluing everything, and I'll save these for my personal collection. Okay, thank you for the advice, and thank you for telling me about it. I browsed around and I loved it. Hold on, my dog got offended, so I want to calm him. Remy, ci si mangia? 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 Let me give you some snack. I didn't mean to. I pushed him, you guys. I pushed him a little bit harder and he squealed. He made and I don't want him to feel bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's put this all back very nicely. And this evening, today actually, I worked from home, but also I am feeling very stabby. Like I would love to just have something to break or to stab or something right now. So for that reason, I think I should knit a little bit, because the needles are sharp and I have this stabbing sensation because work was so hard, you guys. I even got a notebook from work. It was given to all the participants, but a lot of the participants took notes and then just like broke the page and took it and just left it behind, and I helped to clear the conference room, and I asked, can I take some of these? And they said sure. And it says this notebook is not for black accounting. This is the direct translation, but it's for gray economy in a way. So this notebook is not for keeping gray accountability or accounting or double accounting. Yeah, double accounting. And it's very solid, and the project is funded by EU, GIZ, and the UK Development Agency. And the project is called ACT, Anti-Corruption and Transparency. This is the project I was getting ready for weeks and weeks, and I listened to a lot of I like it to look because it has a hardcover. I listened to a lot of films that were talking about the law enforcement and everything, and you guys, still I got my ass kicked during the conference. I couldn't keep up with the judges and the prosecutors because obviously they are talking in their own language. But at the end, they thanked us for keeping the rhythm with them, and they gave us the notebooks, and everything as well. I mean, I was really stressed. I always believe that because of me, people are not going to understand each other, and they're going to, like, my country's future is going to be affected, but it's not like this. It was just a training. It wasn't like, it wasn't signing the independence declaration or anything like that. It was just a training combined with some awareness raising and just information session. Okay, all of that talk just to say that I am feeling a little bit stabby. I want to knit a bit and I want to relax. So we're going to do that. I'm going to continue knitting because this feels like the most pleasant thing. My dog got a bit offended and he went a bit away. So we're going to do some knitting. And as you can see, I have the sweater that I'm knitting for my brother. And underneath, I put the t-shirt. I took one of my brother's t-shirts to have as an example. So let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, just put it there near my dog's pillow. And how is your day? Have you received any more submissions for the journal thingy? Have you sent any postcards? Let me know. How are you feeling? Are you also feeling stabby? Are you also feeling like you want to stab someone because you can't keep up with whatever they're talking about, even though you prepared and prepared? Do you also have... Oh, how is your doggy? How is your dog? Wait, I want to write a question. Let's write a question. My buddy, what should be the question, my boy? What should be the question? I don't know. What's today? Today is Thursday. Okay, what day is today? Wait, that is such a stupid question. Okay, let's not do that. I want to ask something which everybody can reply. Are you good, my brothers? Are you good, my fans? Is that correct? No. Are you good? Are you good, my homies? I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I just repeat things that I see in the movies. So, and I was asking some American people that worked with me if it's okay, I can call them my homies. And they said, please do not do that. Okay, yep. Oh my God, Remy. People are gonna think I neglect you. I don't neglect. You've been here all day. No, yes, no, not your fan. Wait, not your fans. Okay. Did I press wrong? Did I press? Okay, there it is. Are you good, my fans? Okay. Colorile se potrivesc. Thank you. No, you still have the bad infection in your muscle. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks. Having a bad infection in your muscle sounds really, really serious. So I hope that you get better. You feel better tomorrow. Otherwise, it sucks. I'm sure you want to stab something as well. I was actually looking for another, I don't know, maybe a documentary to listen to, because guess what? Next week I have another conference. I need to start getting ready. And next week's conference is about what, you ask? You guessed it, investigation. I feel like this entire year is going to be all about interpretation and translation for law enforcement, which is great if you like that. Imagine, I've been working as an interpreter for only a few years, and only now I am invited more and more to interpret for law enforcement, which is great. I get to prepare, But so let's see. Let's find something interesting. Yeah, side effects of chemo. Oh, I can imagine. That sucks. I feel for you. And I hope you take care of you. You do something pleasant afterwards so that you can, recharge and fight the bad infection, fight the cancer, fight all that sucky health issues. We are here for you. Okay, what was I gonna watch? My dog, please. How is the dog? I am totally done for today. Oh, I can understand that. I definitely can understand that. And I hope you go to bed early. I hope you put a blanket on, put some music on. Just like let yourself rest and breathe and I don't know, just like recover and fight that infection. Yeah. Okay, my doggy. Am I allowed now to just move on? Hey, Remy. Come on. Come on. Go there. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Brava, Bobo. Brava. He took the squirrel and he went. So this means my hands are free. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. There's your squirrel. And fun fact, the squirrel and the dog have the same color. Stop it. Okay. So let's put the postcards further away so that I don't step on them. This is the bag with all the yarn labels that I've collected from all the yarns and all the skeins I've used this month. So I'm making a challenge. I'm making a whole video about it. That's why it was there. So, yeah, you good? Stop it. Don't touch me. Don't. Okay. Let's pet him a few more minutes. It's not going to hurt us. Let's give him a little bit more attention. Let's give him a little bit more care. Are you good? Look, I'm all covered in dog hair. I've been petting you all day. I am waiting for my turn to just relax, my buddy. Ай-яй-яй. Unde Veverunia? Unde Veverița? Veverunia! Veverița! Take the squirrel. Take it. Take the squirrel. Come on, Remy. Ci si mangia? Ci si mangia? Ci si mangia? Okay. We bought some time. Okay. So, as I was saying, coming back to the sweater, I kicked off the gift making earlier this year. Last year, it was my first year of, making videos and posting them on YouTube. And this was a lovely opportunity for me to knit a bunch of gifts. And at the same time, it was a wonderful opportunity to just like torture myself. If you ever make handmade gifts, you know that we usually leave it for the last moment, or we creators, crafting people, craftsmen, knitters. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I should start another survey asking, have you survived the fall? Because I dropped the phone. Ay, ay, ay. So, if you ever make handmade gifts, you know that you're usually over ambitious, you don't have enough time, you want to make everything perfect for a lot of people, and then you don't sleep, and then you make it kind of in a rush. So, this is what I did last year. I made a bunch of scarves for a lot of people, my friends, my mom, my brothers. For one of my brother I finished a sweater, and for another brother I couldn't finish. So this year I decided to start the gift making process earlier, so I started in September. But as you can see, I am not even done with the first gift for one of my brothers. So that's gonna be a whole challenge. Even though I started earlier, my projects are still pretty ambitious. So let's do a bit of knitting. As you remember, maybe I am doing the fisherman rib stitch, and I worked in the round until the underarm. I'm working with 100% merino wool from a Romanian producer called Filanina. I continuously promote this producer. I think it's such an underrated company. It's not a company, it's like a sheep yard. Wait, like a farm, a sheep farm. And their labels are just like made, I feel like, with Microsoft Paint. And they barely promote themselves, but the quality of the yarn is quite nice and it's fairly cheap, I would say. So if you're ever traveling to Romania, look for these yarns. I tried to order them online, but they don't deliver internationally. So I placed an order on their website, which is, by the way, I don't remember their website actually. So if you Google Filanina Yarn Romania, you will find their website. I don't know where their website. I think it's Merceria Filanina something.ro. But basically what I did was I placed an order and I had it delivered to my niece's dorm, because my niece is a student in Romania, and she received it. And then when she traveled to Moldova, she brought the box with like 5 kilograms of yarn, which I ordered. And this yarn was there. So I've been planning to knit a sweater for my second brother for years now. I had the yarn. It took me 1 year to get the yarn because my niece doesn't come so often to Moldova. So I've been preparing for 1 year, and finally I am halfway there. And originally I planned to knit a sweater, just like I knitted a sweater for my other brother. But I don't think I'll have enough yarn, you guys. And also my other brother said that he doesn't want a sweater, like a vest, a sleeveless vest is enough. But we'll see. Because I have deep... Oh my God. Jesus Christ and Virgin Mary and all the saints of the universe. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to drop you again. I have only these two. And I also have four more skeins of yarn, but only chocolate brown. So I don't know if it's going to be enough or not. Okay, Get dich nicht an says, I will work a bit in my community junk journal. Okay, that sounds good. If you're feeling up to it, go for it. In make a junk journal so it not have to be perfect. That's the fun. Yes, I agree. That's the fun part of art. You make it as personal and imperfect as you like. I often buy in Romania, China, India, Japan, and USA. Yeah, that sounds great. Do they deliver to Germany from Romania? Remy, stop the madness already. Stop it. Take the toy, please. Every time I try to order from Romania, but I search in Romanian, so probably I find very small companies. They don't ship abroad. I did find, however, a company making merino, fine merino wool in Transylvania, in Transylvanian mountains. And they do ship abroad, but my God, their prices are European. I'm not trying to buy European prices. I'm from Moldova. I'm cheap. I'm from the poorest country in Europe, and I'm looking for this kind of prices, you know? And this producer has really good prices, but the downside is you need to find them and to buy directly from them, or you need to have an address in Romania where you can ship it to, and then that person can ship it further. But otherwise, you know, I'm not trying to be European when we're talking about the prices. What is it, my boy? What? What's good? What's good, my boy? Stop it. So, let's maybe do some more knitting. Yes. Yes, baby. No more snacks. You've been having snacks all day. No more snacks. Go drink some water. Are you a good boy? Be a good boy. Sit. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see about... No, stop it! You guys, I apologize. I hold my phone in a hand and my dog comes to my hand and does this, like with his nose. And this is why the phone is so twitchy. What is it, my boy? What? Hi. Okay, jokes aside, what do you want? Ce vrei, Bobu meu? Ce vrei? Bomboana mea, ce? Ce-o pățit bomboana mea? Hai, șez. Șez odată, nu? Ce? Mangerino? Mangia? Mangerino? No, you don't want mangerino. You had mangerino all day. Stop it. No. Mergem afară? We just went afară. We not go afară anymore tonight. We went outside, you guys, like 10 times today because I worked from home. So this means that every time my dog gave me the sign that he wants outside, we went outside. And that was 10 times. So we are good for today. Do not touch my hand, arm. So let's watch Consolations, Love in the Art of Time. I don't know what that means. Apparently, this was filmed in 1988. Okay. Looks like technology doesn't agree with me today. It's either my dog... Stop! What is it? Sit. Shit. И ce dai eu ție? Șez odată. People are gonna think that I mistreat you, but you're annoying me. Stop it. What? What's good, my homie? What? What does my homeboy want? Okay, let's ask him again. Okay. Mangia? Mangerino? This means snack. Hey, mangerino? Okay, I think he wants another snack. You had snacks all day, baby. You had snacks. You had them. Stop it. Okay, I think we're gonna give him another snack. Hold on. Du-te jos și le ia. Hai, du-te jos. Du-te jos și ia mâncarea. Hai, Mito. Ai, ai. So I tried to make him a little bit work for the snack, and I threw the snack on the floor and he doesn't want to go get it, so. Mangiarino for me, please. Go and eat. Oh my goodness. Go and eat right now. Don't be sitting hungry at 11 o'clock at night. Go and eat so that your body can relax. If you're not eating, your body, in a sense, it's in a sense of stress. So you have to go eat. Okay. My circulation is too bad actually to get up. No, you can do it. You can do it slowly. You don't have to jump up. You don't have to dance ballet, but you can just like lift slowly, breathe. I don't know what's your preferred method. You breathe deep, or how do you calm your circulation? But you can do it because you need to eat. Hold on. And I let him move back in. Consolations. Consolations. The Fugitive Gods from 1988. So let's knit a little bit with you, and then I'll go and watch the film. I don't want to torture you with listening all of this. Your blood pressure is 60/40, so definitely not. Okay, okay. Well, my blood pressure is always very low, and I always have to, slowly get out of bed and everything. But you know your body much better. If you think it's not, don't. Of course, me, I think that you need to eat, and I think that I can, because I know my body, and I know I can move slowly to the food pantry and eat. I will not be able to sit, but it will be better in some hours. That's also good news. As I said, you know your body better, and if you say so that you will be able to be better in a few hours, that's already great. And the beauty of knowing your body is that you can know how your body will react, and you know what decisions to take. You prioritize, me, if even when I was, obviously I don't go through the same health situation as you, so I know my own body, and if I need to decide between blood pressure and fainting and falling down and being hungry, definitely I crawl to the kitchen to find food. And unfortunately, it happened to me that I had to crawl to the kitchen and get some food because I was so hungry and I was sick. But as you're right, standing up with blood pressure is very dangerous, but I did it because I didn't want to bear hunger. So slowly, I crawled my way into the kitchen and I found food and I ate it. But also, I should say that I live in a very small apartment, so it's just a room. I live in the room and then I crawl to the next room where the food was. So that's also something you have to take into account. Because if you live in a bigger house and you need to walk 30 meters or 30 steps to get food, then yeah, I agree with you. It's not worth the endangerment. But if you're like me, I was 2 meters away from the food pantry. And I don't even remember what I ate. It was something disgusting, which I don't even like. It was instant noodle and I just chewed them dry. But I was hungry. My body wanted food. And I said to myself, even if I find dry nuts, I'm gonna eat them now. Because I know my body needs food right now. And so I did it. That was the whole point of this blah blah session. Yes, 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 absolutely. So you know your body, and if it's a matter of hurting your head or something, yes, please don't do that. In Germany, you often eat instant noodles like chips dry. Wow, I thought only me. I have a lot of German friends and they don't do that. They say that they cook it properly. But now you're telling me that my friends are special people. It turns out that in Germany people actually eat it dry as well. I'm gonna write to them. But my friends are like healthy eating, conscientious people. They eat like healthy meals and stuff like that, organic. The only thing that I don't agree with is they drink a lot. So I don't know how can you be like healthy eating and like doing sports and working in the garden, but at the end of the day drinking so much. So that to me doesn't go, but okay. Everybody knows their body. Even my friends are saying that. They know how their body reacts, and they say that their body reacts okay to German beer. So, hello, Jade. Hello. I not can make sport with my wheelchair. Do you know I have a friend in wheelchair and he is much more active than me. I don't know how he has the motivation. He like plays this, how do you call it, basketball? Yeah, the one you just throw the ball in the loop thingy with the, yeah, I think that's called basketball. So it depends. It's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. Jade Chapman, did you comment on a video that you're going to catch me alive? Well, I'm so happy you caught me alive. I'm so happy. I have a plan for this weekend to be more disciplined and to knit every day so that I can finish this sweater and prepare it as a gift for my brother, but also to work on that blanket for my other brother so that I am done with these two projects as gifts so that I can finally work on a cardigan for me. Okay, my cat is here. I don't want to scare you, but Nikita is here and he is feeling frisky. And sometimes if Nikita feels frisky, he attacks the dog. Not like attacking in a vicious way, but like teasing him, and then they start the whole thing. I not can make sport with my electric wheelchair. Oh yeah, you are right. My friend is in like a regular, I don't think it's electric though. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think I understand if it's an electric wheelchair or not. My friend that makes the sports, I don't know. I hope next chemo not have many side effects. I hope so too. I hope so too, and I send all the best wishes that it doesn't give you too many side effects. But also put some food next to your bed, my dude. Put some dry. How do you call it? Dry instant noodle next to your bed so that you don't feel hungry. I keep insisting on that because food for me it's important. But I can understand probably when you have side effects, the last thing on your mind is eating. But me, like all day, all I think about is eating. And then I restrict myself because it's not healthy to eat as much. So all day, all I think about is, okay, soon I'll be allowed to eat this, and then I'll be allowed to eat that, and because it's gonna be lunchtime, and dinner time, and then another day passes, and then another lunch. And it is kind of pathetic because people have so many other things on their mind. People think about how to get rich, how to get married, how to, buy a house, whilst me, all I think about is food. And my work, of course, and my dog, and of course the knitting. But otherwise, just like food. I'm just like, am I allowed to eat this? No, okay. But I would love to, but not, but okay. Okay, now that I'm all alone, I see that I am all alone, me, myself, and I guess I'm not gonna annoy anybody if I watch the film Consolations. Love is an art of time. So if I do that, you're not gonna. She evicted me from my own apartment. Nobody's gonna be annoyed with me. Nobody's gonna be mad at me because nobody's watching, I guess. I don't know, I'm conflicted. I don't want to annoy anybody. So if I annoy you, I apologize.
He took my veranda.
I only think how can I survive, and if I have a good moment, that will do today. Yeah,
So I
understand. I understand. I understand. The survival is the first thing, of course.
This is not in my realm of
And I hope that you have many good moments today and this evening.
I'm so sorry, yo. Can I give you a hug?
Hold on, what am I doing?
In case it isn't totally clear, that's me, Deb, and I'm absolutely in love with this woman.
Who?
Nothing is ever gonna come between us.
The love is an art of
After
time.
that, she managed to fit in her deadbeat boyfriend, that fucking dog, and high theater in every one of her shares.
You know, as many of y'all know, 11 months ago, 7 months back, about a year ago today, my ex-boyfriend...
Basically, the film is about a guy who is in love with the girl, and I think they are meeting in an AA meeting because they're all sitting in circle and they're talking about their problems related to alcohol and consequences of their drinking. I don't know if I want to watch that though. I thought there's going to be a lot about investigation and stuff. I don't know if I want to watch Love is an Art of Time, Part 1. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just like knit and meditate in peace. Oh, the rest not important for me, but it's nice that I not have to think about that will happen next month or next year. I understand. I can relate. I can relate with that. Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. Good job. Thank you. I'm knitting away. I'm knitting on a sweater for my brother, and it's taking me ages. And I have two brothers, and I already made a sweater for one of them. And thank God he likes it. And then I asked my second brother, would you like a sweater? And he's like, nah, I'm good. And I'm like, well, I already bought the yarn. I hope you like chocolate brown, my guy. And my brother is 9 years older than me. He's like in his 40s. And he looks at me like I'm a child. And he says, okay, Kristinuca, if you want to knit a sweater, just knit the sweater. I don't need one. And I'm like, well, I hope you like chocolate brown because it's already in production. And by production, I mean me in my bedroom. And by production, I mean these two hands and these two needles and these 10 fingers. So when I put it like this, he said, okay, if you put it like this, then I'll definitely want a sweater. So it have many positive effects too. You mean the food? Or not thinking about what will happen next month or next year? Get dich nicht. You mean the food can have positive effects? As you can see, I'm always thinking about food. Or not thinking about what happens next year. Oh, I know what I want to hear. I want to go back to the series I was watching when I was preparing for the law enforcement conference. I don't remember what was the ending of the series. I watched 7 seasons. 7 seasons from 1993 to 2000. And I don't remember what was the ending of it. I only remember that the actor Kyle Secora was still in it. And they made him bi. I was a bit annoyed. Such a beautiful man. Why not just leave it to the ladies? Oh, sorry. Not thinking about the next day because you're not sure if you survive or not. Yes, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. What about the food though? No chips. When I was in Germany, I lived with my friends at the tavern. Basically, they have like a home and they cook for the tourists and how's it called? Taverna, da? And they cooked like a lot of healthy food, German food. And my favorite thing was to just like try anything. And it was free because it was a workaway project where I would help them with the chores and they would give us food and hosting. What about food though? What's good up in Germany? What's cooking? How delicious are those noodles? Now that I'm talking about the noodles, I would love some. Oh my God, Jesus Christ and Virgin Mary. I'm thinking about food so much I can't even hold the phone. Let me think how to put this gosh darn phone. Okay. Okay, I know what I'll do. Okay. Okay. I will think about food some more. I only had pasta with veggies, which is, according to my healthy eating diet and everything. But I would love to munch on some whatever. I would love to just like eat. I love eating, and unfortunately, I don't allow myself to just eat like a maniac as I would want to. So that's why but I can't go back and eat. It's 11 o'clock. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna do some knitting. I'm not gonna give in. Homicide. I would love to listen to the homicide. Oh my God, I misspelled. Homicide. So I was saying, oh, thank you, Ivan. Wonderful laughter. Thank you. Every time I think about food, I'm laughing. Peaches and cottage cheese as a snack or pineapple. Ooh, that sounds so good. Guess what? Shetika Woods. My mom has 2 cows. My mom lives in the village, in my home village. And my mom has two cows, and they're both milking cows. They're both like producing milk. And my mom makes from the milk, she makes cottage cheese and she sells it. Yep, my dog is right there. She sells it, and if there's leftover, she sends it to me. So I basically have my own supply of cottage cheese. I don't eat it with peaches or pineapple. That's not something we do in Moldova. We eat it with jam, with raspberry jam or strawberry jam, or with sour cream. Like if we are more into salty stuff, we eat it with sour cream. But me, I add like a jam, a strawberry jam or raspberry jam in it. What's up, my dude? What's up, my buddy? Stop it. This is a gift. Don't add the dog fur on it, please. My brother doesn't have dogs and he doesn't appreciate dog fur in his sweater. So, where is... Stop it! No, 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 no. You guys, please don't think that I neglect my dog. I've been today at home with him all day. Today I was working from home. And he has been sitting in my lap all day. My dog's name is Remy. That's his official name that he received at the dog shelter. There was a girl from France volunteering and she gave him the name Remy. I call him Bobo or Buddy. Let's see, does he react? Remy, Bobo. My buddy. And since I worked from home today, we went out like 10 times. He has a scar here because he was hit by a car. And he recovered, thank God and goodness and all the saints of the universe. I want to thank them once again for helping my dog recover. Even though it was my fault, I tried to, repent. So as a thank you to the universe for saving my dog, I bought 2 additional leashes and harnesses. I gave up smoking. I donate. Everything, just as a sign of thank you. And my dog is always on my bed. No more dog beds. This whole thing, this is his bed. That pillow used to be mine, it's his. That blanket that I'm crocheting on, it's a gift for my brother, but until then, it's his. My cat, Ella Remy, come. My tablet, it's his. He watches videos. My cat annoys him. I stop immediately my cat. Anything he wants. I don't eat meat anymore ever since I got my dog. And I give him the meat, which I get at work. You know, I work as a conference interpreter and we are provided with food or lunch or coffee breaks. And if there's something that my dog likes to eat, I just put it in a casserole and bring it to him. He is now reacting to my cat. And, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I go to a Russian nail artist and she works very fast. I like them too, but oh my God, the pain, you guys. I'm a grown woman. I'm in my 30s and I leave the salon with tears in my eyes. Like, it's so painful. She is working, you know, she's like, saying, she's Russian. She's a Russian speaking Moldovan because she was born and she lives in Moldova, my country. And I was telling her, is it possible for you not to pinch me here and here? And she's like, do you want good nails or do you want to sit here and talk to me? So I said, okay. So I became a vegetarian ever since I got my dog. I cannot eat meat anymore. I give him the food that I get from work if they serve us some barbecues. Usually at work, at the conferences, there is just like finger food and salad, and that's what I get. But he eats even finger food. Please go over there so I can knit a little bit. Ella Remy, sit. Sit. Sit, my guy. Come on. Sit. Today is not my day, you guys. I wanted to knit and it's not working. I wanted to crochet. It's not working. Let me give him a hint. Come on. Sit. Brava, Boo Boo. Bravo, Boo Boo. Hint received? Let me see. Hint received? No. Okay. Message received? No. And my cat is right over there. She's starting to tease him. Nikita! What am I working? Thank you for the question. I have this blanket. I was working on it earlier and I'm working on it for about 2 weeks now. It is crochet. It is chevron stitch and it is quite wide. It covers my entire bed from there to there. It's about 210 centimeters wide and I need to work about 210 or maybe more. I'm not sure. We'll play it by eyes. And so far I added 12 colors in it. These are colors that I have in my yarn collection. And you know, some of these colors are like leftovers, and that's my yarn collection over there. The first shelf holds my acrylic yarns and some cotton yarns, and I want to use them for the blanket. The second shelves are my wools. This is wool I purchased from like a local producer in Romania. And I was saying earlier how hard it was for me to get this wool. It is 100% merino wool. And I was saying that, and on this shelf, it's all cats. My cat sits here, and these are her toys, and then my second cat lives here. And that was completely empty because my idea was to fill it with my books and my stuff, but my cats drop everything or push everything. And I was saying that the Romanian producer doesn't ship internationally, and I live in the neighboring country of Romania. I live in Moldova, but I had them delivered to my niece, and she was a student in Romania. And after half a year, she brought them to me. Have you crocheted a dog sweater, or will he even wear it? A pumpkin dog. Ooh. I knitted because I was a knitter and I'm still a knitter a lot of the times. And I don't know why it didn't occur to me to crochet. Crochet would be much better for a dog sweater because my dog he would turn around and pull on it. And the knitting just stretched completely. I crocheted a sweater for him from some leftovers and I put it on him and he did not like it. And it was falling off basically. And also in Chisinau, Moldova, where I live, the weather is not that cold, so he doesn't need a sweater. I have to crochet something from cotton or something lighter than the wool. Because wool will not be a good solution for him. So I have the blanket, but I also have another project. I'm just waiting for my dog to allow me to work on them. This is a sweater. This is the bottom, and I'm working my way up. This is 100% merino wool, and it's a project for my brother. I have 2 brothers. I knitted one like this, but in blue. And now chocolate brown with twisted yarn will be for my second brother. And as you can tell, I made a lot of progress just because my dog was behaving. But now he is all over me and I cannot push him because, as I said, because of me, he was hit by a car and I don't want to annoy him. I don't want to make him uncomfortable. So He wants to sit a little bit. That's okay. Thank you. Shetika Woods, are you posting about woods on your channel? I don't know if I can access your channel without leaving the live, but let me go to your channel through my tablet. Shetika Woods. Hold on. How do I find you? Wait, SHETT. And Shetika, it's a region? Or it's a word in another language? What is it? Shetika Woods. Okay. No, I can't. Oh, okay, double K. I typed it with just one K and it shows me a furniture company. Shetika Woods. Oh my god, you do crochet! That is so cool, you guys. Look. Look at this beauty. That is so beautiful. You know, I've been crocheting for so many years and all I do is like rectangulars. I have no idea how to do this. I mean, I might. I'm able to read patterns and stuff, but
This is iHerb, the world's
oh
biggest.
my goodness gracious. Let's subscribe. Wait, that's not you. That's Asheni something something. That's a Turkish lady. Okay, let's go back. Wait, where? Oh, it's your playlist. It's not your content. Oh, I'm sorry. Shetika Woods. Hold on. Shetika Woods. This is you. Okay. Crocheting and knitting. Okay. Shetika Woods. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's give my dog a snack so that he can leave me alone. Okay. Okay, I think we have. Now, the good thing about working on a blanket is that if it gets longer, it covers me, so I can cover my legs. And well, now I tricked my dog to remove himself from me to start eating a snack, but now he's sitting on the yarn. Ay, okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. I feel like I'm talking too much and I annoy you guys. My voice is quite annoying, so I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let the knitting take me away. Hopefully my dog will just leave me alone for a bit. I mean, I love him, but can I just like have 20 minutes to do some knitting in this wonderful gift? And I also want Homicide 1993. Let's see if I get everything that I want right now. I want episode of Homicide 1993, Life on the Street. Sorry guys, I am looking for it. I'm looking for it and I cannot find it. I had no idea there were so many homicide series. Life on the Street. And why is it Life on the Street and not Life on the Streets? Which street are they on? Or is it just me that I don't get the... Okay. 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 I think I found it. A nose ripped off his face? Oh my goodness gracious. What is happening to people in 1993? Okay, what am I doing again? I'm working on the inside. This means that I need to do a knits and purls. Okay. Don't tell me he was grilling a nose, a human nose. Jesus Christ. Stop it. I mean, I understand it's a fiction, but still it bothers me that they made it this twisted. Why? Isn't it much better when I'm quiet? That will be my next survey question. Isn't it much better when I'm quiet? I tried to rewatch one of these videos. I almost had a heart attack. It's so hard to hear my voice so much. My God. I still have to pull from the middle and it is so hard. This is a brand new skein and I have to pull to release it a little bit. Coraggio. Il coraggio non è la problema. If you know Italian, you understood that she said, well, courage is not an issue over here. Il coraggio non è la problema. My dog keeps finding all the snacks and eating them, which is good. I don't need him right now. My God. I've never heard of such expression. There's no skin off my nose. What does that mean, though? Need to pull it a little bit more. Okay, let's see. How much more do I need to knit in order to meet the other part? Okay. And so I have, oh my God, I have more. I have a few more rows to go to make the back as long as the front. Ay, ay, ay. You see, I pulled this yarn from the middle and now it's everywhere. A do meat pump? What is a do meat pump? What the heck? A do meat pump. Ay, ay, ay. I pulled the yarn from the middle and now I don't know. I'm creating a mess. Now what? Meldrum, I thought your name is Louis. So I got his first name wrong. Oh my god, what did I do? I made a whole... Ay, 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 Christina Ivanna, as my dad would say. Every time I mess up, I call myself by the Russian style, you know, by my father's first name. Christina Ivanna. Because in Moldova, we speak Russian as well, some of us. And if you want to address somebody in Russian, you kind of go by the patronymic, by the father's first name route. My dad's name is Ivan, so I am Kristina Ivanna. But that's okay. Problem solved. Crisis averted. Okay, question. Professional hitters like 22s? What is that? Oh my god, somebody cut his nose. A bite? Stop it. Yike. Oi. So interesting how Catholic people have an option of open casket, closed casket. They have like a door, not a door, a top, a openable top, a openable part of the casket of the coffin. Who is this? Who is this? Oh my god, basically there's another person without paperwork. Are you gonna jump? Sometimes when I'm knitting, he hears the metal clicking and he just like randomly jumps on my project. Nikita, are you gonna jump? Or are we just like gonna clarify the situation now? Okay, I think we clarified it. I think we're done. Okay. What? He went to the church? Oh, maybe it was Sunday. How are you gonna make money if you already offer on the house, my guy? How are you gonna make money? You just open a business. What is it, do me pumps? Remy, calm. No, no, no. There's no emergency. No. You don't need to. No. Remy. Remy, calm. Okay, let's remove the sweater because he's going to jump here. So my cats start to tease him, and his reply is to jump on my lap. So this means that I have to quickly move the sweater. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You know the cats. You've been living here for 6 years. You know them. That's okay. You guys, do you also have a dog who doesn't really like your cats? Even though they've been living together for 6 years? I guess it's just that my dog is reactive. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. So now I have to spend time calming him down. Okay, sit. Are you gonna attack the cats? Can you please calm down? You lived together. You lived for 6 years. My cat is gonna appear there at the corner of my bed. This is where they tease him and get him to react. Please, come. Sit. Come. Come and sit. Come and sit. Come. Come and sit. Sit. Oh my God, please, my sweet dog, please remove yourself from my body. Please come here. Come. Let me give him a hint. Come, baby, come. Sit. Sit. Don't be upset. I didn't mean to upset you, but also please, I love you, but my God, you don't need to sit on my lap. You can just like relax here. Where's the squirrel? Wait, where's the squirrel? Guys, we've lost the squirrel. Oh, the squirrel fell. This means that we will give him another stick, but that's it. That's the last snack of the day. You've had already 7 of these. Okay, so let's come back. Wait, can you show once again the sign for a beautiful woman? I missed it. That's insane. Okay, let's see. Do I need to do some more? So I need to make these two equally long. Hold on. I guess I need to work a little bit. Stop! No, no. I love you, but no. 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 My boy, you've been eating for hours. I pet you all day. Let's sit here. Let's sit here. Stop! What is happening to my dog, you guys? What is happening? The second I remove my hand, he just... No, no. You're gonna sit. You're gonna be sitting, right? I'm not looking at you. You're gonna sit. No more touching. No. Sit. Stop. Stop it. Please. No. No touching the sweater. Stop. My doggy, what's good? Okay. No. Sit. Please. Sit. No. No. Please. No. No. my god. My dog, please. You are heavy. Stop. Okay, guys. I think the best course of action will be to take a break because I need both of my hands. Maybe take my dog for a walk. Maybe that's why he keeps coming back to sit on my lap. And then I'll come back to you and then we will crochet or we will knit something together. Is that okay? Give this video a thumbs up if that's okay with you. And I hope you have a lovely evening and I'll see you in a bit after I take care of my dog. I think he needs a walk because he's very clingy. And when he does that, it's a sign that he needs something. Mergiamo a fare? We go for a walk? Ci si mangia? I think he wants a snack. That's the word for snack. Okay, then I'll see you in a bit.